sitting here setting up for the next video.
Take your time.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. He up here talking a whole bunch of mess. Like, bruh, like, I'm trying to set things up. What's up? It's King Lu coming at you with another one. Hit that like button. Excuse me, had to burp a little bit. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. New channel. Let's just get into it. And completing this before the DLC come out. So, let me get some likes on this video. Let me get some new subs to the channel because, again, I didn't realize this game was this big when I started it.
I think we're in luck.
In luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them fire gleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
Maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from the KingLuGaming plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it. Well, I already have some deep water kindleweed. Just need to get the parts. Okay, where's its power cell? The canister ought to explode if I use an acid arrow.
God damn it. I thought she was gonna climb up the cliff. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of defeated after that. I really thought she was gonna climb up the cliff. Oh, it's a kangaroo. They're dangerous.
There goes the part.
Oh, don't be mad, Rue.
Okay, got the parts for the igniter. Now I just need to build this thing.
Oh no, I'm about to end that thing.
To the facility.
I'm not trying tinkering with Hades.
Tinkering. More like extracting valuable data.
What the hell? What did it just use? Did it just use? Did it use the wallaby? Wait, that's what you call a baby kangaroo, right? Alright, what was the other one at? I need both of them. I need both of them now. Yeah, I see the exclamation mark. Where the danger at? I think it hopped away. Oh, it's right there. Okay, good. Wait, that's it, right? That ain't something else. No, I think that's something else. No, okay, that's the same. The fact that it doesn't drown upsets me so much. I'm gonna need y'all to come into the deep end. I'm gonna need y'all to show y'all bravery. Let me collect all this stuff, then
From your time tinkering with Hades?
Tinkering? More like extracting valuable data.
no, 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 no. Oh, really? Ah, hey. You gotta be kidding me. Thank you. Like, I really almost died because of that mess. I should take out the last one, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little bit too scared. Alright, now that I got that completed.
There. Should be able to use this to blow up that fire gleam now.
Me do like the explosions.
It's how I detached the processing orb from the horse in the first place.
Great.
I'd step back if I were you.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means, proceed.
Bet I could use this igniter if I find more places with fire gleam.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
Don't tell me what to do.
This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene-locked door on the other side. That's where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there.
Alright, I thought that was going to be a log. I mean, technically it is a log, but I thought it was going to be like a log.
Well, this is familiar. Making my way through ancient, crumbling ruins while you spy on me through my focus.
Stop waxing nostalgic and concentrate on finding a backup.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She could have made that jump without. Yeah, whatever. This is not where I was supposed to go. I mean, how am I supposed to... No! Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out. Be quiet. I may have been going the wrong way. I thought something else lit up on the floor. That looks like a window. I mean, never mind. Yeah, I didn't hear that. Cough, cough.
Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
Where? Oh, okay.
Door's locked. But there's some kind of device next to it. Energy cell. That did it.
I mean, if it's a small room, I'm gonna look and what? She is strong.
It's caught on that.
Hot on what? No.
What was this room for? Looks like there is another console that needs... This console shut down. This looks like the same device from the other room. Maybe I can use the energy cell here.
No, 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 no. I mean...
Could try my focus, see what it picks up.
Yeah, I was about to say they're... Shouldn't that door of... I guess not. Give me a second, you guys.
Harbinger of the end of times. What can I do for you? Your modifications to Recluse Spider, the separate repositories for Gaia and Hades samples, well, the costs are off the charts. I'm gonna move testing of the Hades protocol to Zero Dawn headquarters next week.
Slow down, Haas. Let me put it to you nursery school simple. Baby Hades is a vile little thing, and it's gotta stay in its crib. One slip and it'll cut off every data stream and power line it licks. That's why this dark and scary hole you made is perfect. Very hard to get an unauthorized signal out, so...
Could use my focus here.
Down, Haas. Let me put it to you nursery school simple. Baby Hades is a vile little thing, and it's gotta stay in its crib. One slip and it'll cut off every data stream and power line it licks. That's why this dark and scary hole you made is perfect. Very hard to get an unauthorized signal out, so all the cyber nukes you were working on here didn't fly the coop. You know, like Drax.net-4. I think your boys nicknamed that one the Moldova Brain Hack.
That was a clearance level 9 project.
Aw, thought you goons scrubbed this place quickly clean. But your pal Trav went over it with a white glove and found the grime. Nah, here will do just fine for Hades. Later, teddy bear.
It was just a whole bunch of corruption, wasn't it? Just corruption after corruption. That's all it was. I want to know how did those crystals form on the wall in the first place. That is so upsetting. Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. Huh. So you can make that type of jump, but you know what? I'm not even going to acknowledge it.
Elizabeth. And Travis Tate.
Wait, then what was this one?
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake Gaia we made for him. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
As soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, a paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so damn much, but no one in it? I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
If you would, please.
Logic bombs off. Here it comes, far as Z-nuts.
Just keep being the best at what you do, Travis.
Always admire you from afar, Liz. It's where my mama's grave. And she was religious.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
I'm not so sure. The exceptional walk a path of solitude, Eloy. As you and I are well aware of.
I ain't got nothing to say to that one. That shit hit deep.
What do we have here?
Okay, it's still open. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. I'm glad I did switch it. Would have had to do another edit.
There's another panel up there that I should be able to pull open. I'll have to climb higher to reach it.
Eight, 9. Need to remember that, I feel like.
Don't think my pull caster can latch onto that from here. I'm gonna have to jump.
Oh, I mean, obviously. I thought you meant you can't jump in. I was about to say, I don't know what to do about that then. You know you could have grabbed the second one. You didn't have to hang like that. That was hella dramatic. Alright. Probably should have figured out where I'm supposed to go
Can't
first.
make that jump. But if I glide...
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I'm supposed to make it over there? Jump and hold that. She was about to roll off. I was about to be kind of upset.
I don't think I'm gonna get to the door from here.
We both know what you was getting. Stop playing me like a fool.
There's more of the facility over there. I better take a look. What's in here?
Balls, dude. How loud is it out there? Outside the noise dampening field? 150 decibels?
Well, I guess we got privacy. What's the hap, Trav?
You and me go back a ways.
What's that
But I never
console
saw you cheat no one. Why start with Far Zenith?
I was gonna tell you about it. They get a copy of Gaia, I get a spot on the Odyssey. But I told them, I said, make it 2 spots, because I'm bringing my friend Trav.
Gosh, Hank. Sounds like the dampening field done slipped. You alright? No, I'm cool. Okay, got a personal field right here, see? Now, I know your ears ain't working so well just now. But see that text transcribing every word I say? Good. While I dial the music out there up to 170 decibels, how about you type in that transmit code? There you go. And that's all of it? Cool. Thank you, Hank. We're done. Security? Hank Shaw is ready for collection.
from Travis Tate.
No, he's still breathing.
This place turned
Might
out
wanna
a
bring
hard
a
knock
spatula,
before
though.
Dawn took over.
Well, damn. I guess he got his revenge.
Looks like this is connected to the door. It needs a code to open. There we go.
Aloy, work with me, please. Alright, what else we got?
The deal's off, Tilda. Zero Dawn got its ectogenic chambers. Far Zenith needs the Apollo database. There's no reason this incident... You tried to steal Gaia. I had nothing to do with it. And you punished those responsible. Your logic bomb has them scrambling to restore vital systems. I'm really supposed to believe that you knew nothing about this? Please, Liz. Humanity's chances are slim as is. You may not approve of our plan. But what if we're the only ones to survive? Don't you want us to have Apollo to remember our common past, our mistakes? I'm begging you. Fine. You'll get your copy of Apollo. Thank you. Let's speak again before... Goodbye, Tilda. Enough now. Time to let go.
Elizabeth sounded sad at the end. I think this was personal.
Indeed.
So I'm guessing Elizabeth wanted to save the world and everybody was just like, look, it's too late, but we can save ourselves. We can come back and fix the world. But everything just went to ish at the end of the day anyway. What the heck? Let's try this one more time. Oh, look, it worked this time. I feel like I shouldn't, but then again, I mean, I already did. Like, I already had to, whatever. I mean, where else was I supposed to go? Oh, I can make it back? Yes! I got really sad for a second, I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, I think I can make it back. Nope. Alright.
Okay, so much for the flooded maze.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soda. Please step inside.
That thing is huge.
That's what
Looks like
she
the power's
said.
off, except for that console. It's damp in here too. Hope the water hasn't corroded anything I need.
Get the backup. Start looking.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
Activating.
Okay, powering it up. That doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
At least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this recluse spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades. I'd better take a look at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
Okay. I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it.
I need to detach the cable from the arms coupling. It's not exactly stuck.
Let's hope you haven't damaged it.
Yeah, well, now that it's down, I should be able to access that pod. Got one. Two, in fact.
I was starting to get worried.
Data footprint low. 90% memory free.
That can't be right. Gaia was a vast superintelligence. We barely expected it.
Shh. Colonel.
No subordinate functions.
It's not a full backup.
No. More like a seed from which Gaia's mind could grow if it had sub-functions with which to form a heuristic matrix.
So it's useless?
I'm afraid so. Without sub-function.
Ugh!
Aloy, you've done all you could.
For what? Nothing?
Maybe saving the world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Wait. It's useless without sub-functions, but there are sub-functions out there.
The original ones. Scattered to the winds when Gaia blew herself up. They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
But I do. A good one. If it works.
She just swooshed him away. Swooshed him away.
It was worth it. You found Minerva, but it won't connect.
It's close. Mountains west of Plainzone. Close enough for me to go get it. I was hoping to find all the sub-functions, but one's enough to get started, right?
It is. Recover Minerva. One could use it to launch Gaia's heuristic matrix.
And when she's conscious, she helps me find the other sub-functions. I go gather them.
And rebuild her piece by piece. Very clever.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
Yes, well. About that.
Alert! Intruders! Alert!
Aloy, I need you to listen closely. These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data pulse I transmitted indicated that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek, a genetic key with which they can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need you.
I warned you, Silence.
For once, Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
First I rebuild Gaia, save life on Earth, then I track you down and end yours!
I'm trying to help you here.
Try spying on me with that.
Okay.
New focus, spyware free. Okay. Think. I don't care how powerful they are. The only thing that can open that hatch is me. The question is, can I find another way out? There's a current in the water. Not much, but maybe it's a way out.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Robots got to upgrade.
Beta. Do we have it? Fantastic. Did the pulse originate here?
Has someone...
Something wrong?
Oh, they the same people.
Shit!
Spectres, Beta! Well, any idea what the hell a clone of Elizabeth Sobek is doing here?
Maybe Gaia made one when it destroyed itself, a Hail Mary to repair the system.
Don't like the sound of that. Nah, don't like it. Don't want it.
But the
Nope. One's enough trouble. Eric.
Yeah?
Care to do a little downsizing?
Sure.
What if she sent the pulse?
Then that was foolish of her. But we got what we came for. So let's put it to use.
I snap a lot of necks in VR. But that certain tremor as life fades from the eyes. Ooh, no hollow quite gets it.
Keep flapping your mouth. It makes a nice target.
You actually think that primitive crap you got there can hurt me? This is gonna be fun.
Oh, I can't hit him at all. I got you.
I'm not hurting him. I need a way out of here. Maybe if I can bring the whole processor down?
Alright.
I gotta use that console to make it drop more. There. Now I can break the couplings holding the thing up.
We were made. This kill's all mine.
Then I'm gonna need you to do something.
That's not gonna help you, girl.
Is that it?
Come close. Don't watch you die.
Another one down.
What are you up to?
Aren't you smart enough to figure that out, bruh? You know what? Let me see what this does.
There we go.
Probably should have just used that in the first place.
Let me taste the blood.
Okay, I was stuck in the corner.
I wish I could bring you with me.
Was that the last one?
Reckon that thing ain't gonna help, girl. Come on. Come at me.
Gotta cut the main stem!
I'm trying to find the shiny part. Okay, fair enough.
Cut them all. Okay. Looks like there's 2 more couplings on the stem.
Oh no, I got this, don't worry.
Not that dumb machine!
Did you just stab me from across the room, you dirty... You know what? Why is there so many?
Wish it didn't have to end this way.
Really? If he hit me before I hit him. Come on, bring it on, bro. Come at me. Come at me, bro.
If that thing comes down, it's only gonna kill you.
Better than letting you have all the fun.
God damn it! What was that? Me killing what you wanted dead. What the hell did you think? The platform collapsed, body went with it.
Right. And since when don't you get what you want, huh? Search.
I gotta find a way out of here. There's a current. There's a current.
Oh, shh! Dive, dive, dive! God damn! There's a current, gets lit up. Yeah, I got zero idea what I'm doing, but let's see if we can take one out. Never mind. How the hell am I supposed to get out of here? Oh, okay. So no, never mind. Okay, cool. Okay, this way.
How to get out of here?
Well, I'm definitely going to die before I get out of here. I know that much.
Spectres aren't giving up. Go fast.
This is a bit intense, just a bit, just a small bit. Because I don't know about you, but I personally don't like being shot at while I'm swimming. Going through the water. You know what? Matter of fact, anything that involves a body of water and bullets, I'm okay. And I'm about to die. I do not feel comfortable right now.
Looks like some kind of power room. Currents lead here. Promising.
That's it?
Perfect.
I mean, you was gonna get out one way or another. I wasn't worried about that. I thought someone was coming through the wall for me. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. I'm gonna let the rest of this, play out. But it's been King Lu coming at you. I'm gonna go ahead and continue this. I'm just gonna take a little break because I just did like a 4-hour session playing this game. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. But I am enjoying the story. I just wish he had a little bit more with our combos. Other than that, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to go ahead and see you on the next one. Remember, everybody take care. King Lu signing out. Peace. And don't be a band.
I found...
Shh. It's okay. I'm here.
I've got it.
Hey, easy. Easy there. Hey. It's right here. The way you were clutching it when I found you, I knew it was important.
Where are we?
An outpost of the Utaru tribe. Not far from where you fell.
How long?
2 days. Aloy?
There's no time. I found something. In the mountains
West of Plains Song. Yeah. Kept muttering it while I carried you. Look, Aloy, whatever it is that you found, you're in no shape to...
I will crawl. If I have to.
Okay, fine. But before you do that, there's someone you should talk to. An Utaru named Zoe. And she told me there's been trouble in those mountains. A cave spitting out deadly machines. Can't be a coincidence, right?
Why do we need her? Let's head for the cave.
I don't know, man. Maybe because you got a mean-ass limp right now?
It's in Utaru territory. Her territory. She can help us. You'll see.
Fine. Let's go see this marvelous Zoe then.
As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the seed rises as certain as stone.
Zoe?
She should be in bed.
Aloy doesn't really do should.
You're so right. Varl said I should talk to you about the machines in the mountains west of Plains Song.
I am a grave singer. My place is here. We can talk once you've healed.
What's wrong with it?
Her name is Ray, not it. She's one of our land gods. And she's dying.
Not just dying. She's suffering.
Her condition is not your concern.
So, if anyone can help, it's Aloy.
It's a robot.
May I?
Reboot the bitch.
So what I'm about to do might look bad, but it will help. Spear.
Told you, reboot it.
I still need to talk.
Of course. But this way.
The mountains, west of Plains Song. No trouble out there?
The Utaru have trouble everywhere. Our fields blighted, our settlements abandoned. But the cave in the mountains is the worst of it. It is a sacred place. Fa, another of our land gods, went inside weeks ago, but she hasn't emerged. Killer machines pour out instead, threatening to overwhelm us. It's never happened before.
Wouldn't be your first sacred cave.